Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into a head-to-head smackdown between two Motorola contenders, the budget-friendly Moto G34 5G and the premium, feature-packed Moto Edge 50 Fusion powered by the Snapdragon 7S Gen 2. Spoiler alert, one of these phones is like a caffeinated cheetah and the other, well, let's just say it's still getting out of bed. Let's just start with what meets the eye. The Moto Edge 50 Fusion boasts a 6.67-inch curved POLED display with a crisp 1080 by 2400 resolution and a buttery smooth 144Hz refresh rate display. That basically means your memes, videos and scrolling through TikTok will look so sharp you might even mistake your phone for a mini cinema. In contrast, the Moto G34 5G comes in with a slightly smaller 6.5-inch IPS LCD which is 720 by 1600 resolution and a 120Hz refresh rate screen. I mean, it's perfectly serviceable, but if you're the type of guy who loves every pixel to pop and maybe even uses your phone for binge watching in 4K, okay, maybe not 4K, but you get a point. The Edge 50 Fusion is the clear champion here. Plus, the Edge 50 Fusion is built with a touch of water resistance and a classy curved design. Ideal for impressing your dates or even your mum, who is still definitely wondering if your phone is fancy enough. What's under the hood though? These two are on different energy levels. The Moto Edge 50 Fusion is powered by the Snapdragon 7S Gen 2 chip, which basically means lightning fast performance, smoother multitasking and gaming that won't turn your phone into a very expensive paperweight. In benchmark land, it's like comparing the Flash to a determined tortoise. No offense to tortoises by the way, they're awesome. The Moto G34 5G on the other hand uses a Snapdragon 695 and offers decent performance for everyday tasks. It's great for scrolling, video calls and a bit of gaming, but if you try to run that high-octane AAA game, you might just see a loading screen that says, "Take a coffee break, buddy." Oh yeah, also, the Edge 50 Fusion packs 8GB of RAM and sometimes even more in higher configurations, while the G34 typically has 4 to 8. More RAM equals smoother app launches and less lag, so if you're a multitasker or a mobile gamer, you'll definitely notice the difference. Now let's talk about capturing life's best moments. Both phones have a 50MP main rear camera, but the Edge 50 Fusion steps up the selfie game with a 32MP front camera, while the Moto G34 5G settles for a 16MP. In simple terms, if your selfie game is strong and you like to document every single angle of your morning hair look, the Edge 50 Fusion is your best bet. Furthermore, the Edge 50 Fusion's camera software also offers a load of fun features, from live filters and AR stickers, yes, even funnier than a Snapchat dog ears, to advanced night mode for those low-light adventures. Meanwhile, the Moto G34 handles the basics well, but it might not deliver the same punch when the lighting isn't perfect. So, if you're all about Instagram perfection, the premium fusion of hardware and software on the Edge 50 Fusion is like having your own pocket photographer. Battery life is another battleground, where both phones score a solid 5000 mAh, enough juice to last you through a full day of streaming and social media stalking. But here's the kicker. The Moto Edge 50 Fusion supports ultra fast charging at 68 watts, which is like giving your phone a triple shot of espresso when it's running low. In contrast, the Moto G34 5G has fast charging too, but at a more modest rate, at around 18 watts. It's like comparing a sports car to a reliable family sedan. Both will get you from A to B, but one does it with extra flair and speed. If you're in a hurry or simply hate waiting for your phone to charge, the Edge 50 Fusion will be your best friend. Let's talk extras. The Moto Edge 50 Fusion offers features like NFC for contactless payments and water resistance, which is also IP68 rated. It even comes with a design that screams premium. Think glass, curse and a finish that's as smooth as your best pickup line. The Moto G34, while not lacking in charm, is more utilitarian. It's built with a solid design and it is a great everyday phone, but it doesn't offer the same extras. It's like comparing a gourmet burger à la carte to a classic cheeseburger. Both hit the spot, but one gives you that extra cherry on top. Oh, also, in terms of build, both phones are lightweight and easy to handle, but the Edge 50 Fusion feels more premium in your hand. Almost like it knows it's the star of the show. Here's the million-dollar question. Well, not literally, because neither of these will break the bank. The Moto Edge 50 Fusion is priced at around €250, while the Moto G34 5G sits comfortably at around €99 to €150. So, what do you get for extra cash? The Edge 50 Fusion gives you a better display, superior performance, advanced camera features, NFC and water resistance. If you're all about those premium extras and don't mind spending a bit more, this is the phone for you. But if you're on a tight budget or just need a reliable device for everyday use, the Moto G34 5G is a very solid option, like that dependable friend who never lets you down, even if they're not the most glamorous in the group. So, which one should you pick? It all comes down to what you value the most. Do you want a phone that's packed with premium features, super smooth performance, and that extra sparkle of innovation? Then the Moto Edge 50 Fusion with the Snapdragon 7S Gen 2 is your go-to gadget. Or if you're looking for a solid, budget-friendly option that covers all the essentials without all the bells and whistles, then the Moto G34 5G is definitely worth considering. In my honest opinion, if you want to feel like you're holding a slice of the future in your hand, and you love a bit of extra flair, the Edge 50 Fusion is the phone that will have you smiling every time you unlock it. But hey, if you're all about value and practicality, the G34 will more than hold its own. Alright, that's it for today's review. Let me know in the comments, are you team Edge 50 Fusion or team G34? Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for more quick-paced fun reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.